Welcome to Fibbage, the official party game of the Doodle Valley Winter Squash Festival. 3 players. I can only assume this is some kind of secret love triangle. Well, try not to let your emotions affect the game. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's go. This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Give me a category. First question. Bowser, the villain from Nintendo's Mario franchise, is a lot less intimidating once you know he was named after a Korean blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you can't think of something, press the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Okay, those are the choices. Touch the truth on your device now. I love this part. Not your finest effort. Time to pick a category. Here's a question for you. Harold von Braunhut was a white supremacist who loaned thousands of dollars to hate groups. But weirdly, he also invented blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what you guys picked. And you all missed it. All right, choose a category. Try this one. In 1960, rocker Paul McCartney was arrested in Hamburg, Germany for lighting fire to blank. Write your lies now. Okay, which one is the truth? Okay, let's take a look. believe it or not, I guess you really believe that money can't buy you love. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Hey, let me show you something.
It's time to look at this.
This terrifying patent belongs to Deborah A. Morfett, proud inventor of the blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Would you believe you can strap this to a kid, but you may never see that kid again? Select a category. Now listen up. On April Fool's Day 1973, Yoko Ono and John Lennon held a press conference at which they announced they had blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. All right, who picked what? You all nailed it. I'm still not sure if they were kidding. Okay, pick a category. Let's see what we got. Need to do some horse surgery? It may seem odd, but many veterinary manuals recommend laying the horse down on blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. Because every horse surgery must always begin with seduction. This is the final fibbage. One question left for triple the points. Good luck. Whatever you do, don't get the tropical disease known as Ainhum. That's where your body decides to spontaneously blank your blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? But on the upside, now you can fit into those cute heels you've had your eye on. Hi, I'm Cookie, your fibbage tour guide. Keep your hands inside the fibbage at all times. A 3-player game. Let's see how quickly you get sick of each other's crap. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get a cool 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. Here's the first question. If you ever find yourself with 9 hours to kill in Nashville, you could do what William Todd did in that time in 2012, which was blank. Write your lies now. Okay, where's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. Well, there it is. One was crapping on a law office desk, about which I have mixed feelings. Give me a category. Okay, here's the question. DSM, a company from the Netherlands, invented a new product that could help save the environment by stopping blank. All right, type in your lies. All right, pick the truth. And what did people pick? The drug reduces greenhouse gases from burping cows by 30%. Hey, look, it's Russian fibbage time. The Russian way to say a guilty mind betrays itself translates as a thief's blank is burning. Okay, enter your lies. All right, find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Russian criminals must be easy to spot. Now for round two, where the stakes are doubled. All right, choose a category. All right, here it is. Natalie Elizabeth Weiss wants to give your newborn an unusual skill, which is why she founded the Baby Blank School. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. Because no matter what you name your baby, it should always act like a Chad. Select a category. I see you can't be bothered. Okay, focus up. In 2017, Dutch media discovered that King Willem-Alexander had been living a double life as a blank. Write your lies now. Okay, seek the truth. All right, who picked what? That's nothing. I heard Prince Charles drives an Uber. All right, choose a category. Okay, here's your question. Before the modern toothbrush was invented in 1938, toothbrush bristles were made from blank. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Let's see how things shook out. You can still buy pig bristle toothbrushes today, or just rub your face on a pig after every meal. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it. Thinking about a trip to Charles City, Iowa? Make sure to see Mark Kuhn's farm, where he's faithfully recreated the blank from blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. You guys blew it. welcome to Enough About You, the game where we learn fun facts about each other. For example, I got into voiceover work due to my crippling eczema. See, it's fun. Yeah, 3'll work. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's play. All right, listen up. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. Then you'll get your chance to make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for fooling people with your made-up answers, 1,000 for finding the truth, and when the question's about you, you get reputation points for players who get the right answer. Ready? Well, I am. Submit your honest answer. First up, a weird smell that this player loves is blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. And the question is, this player's #1 money-saving tip is to blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. I love this part. Here's the question. Something this player used to like but doesn't anymore is blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, which one is the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. It's final round. round time. Everyone's gonna write one truth and one lie about themselves. Doesn't matter what it is. Dig deep because you get points for any player you fool with your lie, and for spotting other players' truths. Get to it. All right, which statement's true? Spot the truth. I'm Cookie, and this is Enough About You, the game that in some cultures is considered a sign of respect. 3 players, eh? You know what they call a 3-person get-together in France? You don't either? One of these days I should look that up. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience members get to guess the truth and pick decoy lies to fool the players. Okay, here we go. Remember how this works? Answer the question on your device, then make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and if the question's about you, you get a reputation bonus for every player who gets the answer right. Good? Good. Put in your answer now. Okay, here's your first question. Something this player would definitely take on an expedition to Mars would be blank. Write your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? Let's see how this strikes you. This player's last meal would definitely be blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, seek the truth. I love this part. Okay, here's your question. A strange thing this player was afraid of as a child was blank. Type in your lies now. All right, pick the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. This is the final round. One true thing, one not so true thing. Make that lie good. You'll rack up points for every sucker you fool and for finding other players' truths. Go! We're at the halfway point on that time. Moment of truth. Which statement about this player is true? Okay, which one?
Hello. Hello.
Yellow.
Hey, you! Welcome to Doodle Valley. If you heard anything about those missing tourists, I'm not authorized to make any statements. And if you didn't, then never mind! Thank you all for volunteering or being unwillingly enlisted to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all of the boring, blank walls in the town into wholesome community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Marcy.
Well, that's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this piece has already been started. The city council was supposed to agree on what to paint, but this is as far as they got before their 11-month recess.
In my day, if you started something, you finished it.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers, ready, still ready, and ready. Let me go.
While our doodlers doodle, the rest of you can react to each drawing with the buttons on your device.
I just love to jam on them.
Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. Oh, it's so hard to choose. Luckily, I don't have to. You do.
Hey, quit fooling around and vote.
Rack up those votes. I love it. Now how about you two give it a shot? Go! Vote away! Moment of truth. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Delilah. Each match, I'll choose a different emoticon, and I'll give out a bonus to the drawing that earned the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most hearts.
Wonderful. Now you two get to add something. Let's keep the civic pride rolling. Go. It's voting time. Okay, count them up.
This time, the bonus goes to the most confusing drawing, which to me is all of them.
Stop everything. I think this piece is finished. Now it just needs a title. Use your devices to suggest one. Now vote for your favorite. Ugh, the suspense is killing me. Time to reveal your finished work of art. Some days I love my job. Jury's still out on today.
I love it!
Let's take this community spirit to a new part of town.
Let's see. Here?
Put on your artist caps. Go. Time's running out. Better hurry. Time to vote. Here we go. Oh no, a tie! Democracy failed us.
Now, Rosemary. As mayor, I get to break all the ties. I'm gonna pick this one.
Up next. Go. Vote away. Let's see how that shook out. Up next. Go! love this part. I think it's time for a title. Pick your favorite and vote. Buckle up, here comes the final piece. Well, that's something you can't unsee.
Que bueno!
What's next on the agenda, sir?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Dr. Zydeco.
That's not... Fine. What is it?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait. One that'll hang in the town hall.
Everybody brace yourselves, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. We'll just dust off the old Doodle Valley phone book here. And there you go, a fine subject for our portrait.
This looks like it came from the town's pet registry.
Hey, don't question me. You know, I may not be the smartest one here, or the best looking, or the youngest.
Well, I guess we're drawing an animal. For starters, let's add a head to this body, and we'll go from there. Any head you want should work. No bad options here, but let's vote on which is best. Great! Let's slap some legs on this thing. Okay, vote.
A tie, huh? How about I pick this one?
Now let's slap a tail on there, huh? Finally, finish the drawing by adding anything you want. Just don't go over budget. Here it is, the last vote. Let's see exactly what you're responsible for.
It's like looking in a mirror of that person.
You all have taught me that, just like politics, art is about working together to make things better for everyone. Sorry, just kidding. It's all about winning!
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. we'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The most satisfying thing to get for free. Enter your answers now. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think your own answer is destined to lose, you can still get cash. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Never thought I'd see this matchup. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Just running out the clock now. Right at the buzzer! Next up, former teammates, will these 2 answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? The struggle is real. This one's looking over. I don't believe it! Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Talk about a rivalry. These 2 competitors have been in each other's necks all week. An upset in the making. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Everything has changed. Cha-ching for any prediction winners. And now our last 2 contenders face off. I am on the edge of my seat. This one's looking over. I did not see that coming. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. A real tug of war. Just running out the clock now. What an upset! This This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. The lead keeps changing hands. This one's looking over. Everything has changed. And now the definitive matchup. What is the most satisfying thing to get for free? A clear favorite. It's really going back and forth. This one seems like it's over before it's done. We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any animal. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Animal it would probably be coolest to have a conversation with. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. It's go time. Would be this close. This one's looking over. That wasn't even close. No one could have predicted this one. Moving on to our next matchup. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. Palpable lack of voting going on. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. On fire. Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Out of the gate with a big lead. An upset in the making. Just running out the clock now. The human heart is a fickle beast. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. potential winner starts to emerge. A real tug of war. This one's looking over. No contest. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. I am on the edge of my seat. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Some heads were spinning on that one. And now we finally decide which animal is probably the coolest conversationalist. This one's getting over already. The struggle is real. This one's looking over. That'll do it. Let's go back to that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any fluid. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Let's see what we're dealing with. Coolest fluid to surf on a wave of. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. Could this be a blowout? It's really going back and forth. Just running out the clock now. No contest. Next up. Overwhelming support already. The lead keeps changing hands. This one's looking over. Clear winner there. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Only one can come out on top. An upset in the making. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Right at the buzzer! And now our last two contenders face off. I did not see that coming. Let's switch up this bracket. Best fluid to throw in an enemy's face. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. The struggle is real. This one's looking over. That was a slaughter. We're just one match away from our finals. A clear front runner. I am on the edge of my seat. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That gave me goosebumps. One last switch. Best fluid to swish around in your mouth for 5 minutes. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. Just running out the clock now. We have a winner. Let's see who won it all.